2023 was a wild year. A lot of good stuff happened because of you guys. So I just want to say thank you. Here is some of my personal highlights. I joined G2. I traveled to Canada, USA, and Saudi Arabia. I also reached almost 36,000 subscribers on YouTube, and my first month with over 1 million views. But even more crazy stuff happened.
What would you like to say, Benja?
People said I was the best downgrade for G2, but I'm pretty sure I was the best upgrade they could get.
Reveal of the player, the mute jammer, pocket EMP isn't going to stop anything, so they try to impact it to offer them something else, but there's pings on the player. Astro, he's got himself stacked in. They're hoping he's gone unaware, just tucked around in the corner. He hasn't, and I think he's going to maybe find out. No, they don't know about the man in the corner, and so no, it's the triple! Absolutely massive himself, so nobody can entirely swing their way back, so that's when the smoke canister gets thrown. It forces him out of the door, but Benja gets Rise over the top, and there, round the back coat check, Benja gets one more.
Benja is quite low on HP as well, gets swung on by the 9x19. Fiasetto would impact almost finishes the jump for him, but B4 gets the kill. Benja trades him out! The floor bang onto the last!
Still keeps the presence going. Skies making up the difference, and as does NJR. He'll find the double on this run. Alamau to take out one with the EDD, but the plant's going down. Can Benja find it? It's way too far away. Skies will successfully throw it down onto the ground, but now, can he win the 1v1? Info sent to Benja. He gets the spray through the wall. Skies, no way, emptying over Benja! Goes for a second attempt of that spray. Doki's bewildered as he suddenly realizes what's happened. The counter defuse will come in, and G2 still stay flawless.
They want to swing into this fight without the call and without the long time. They do it under the cover of the audio, and there's a fight for Benja. Gets the second! And that...
From the Goyo canister, but Julio's now found it. There's no impacts remaining. JV92 waiting to drop from the hatch. He'll do it. Surprise! They don't seem to realize the Nook is there, losing out on the fight. Diffuser was going down. It's all in the hands of Volps. How does Benja pull that one off? No Nitro Cell, so they'll just have to engage, and Volps can stop this at any point. He's gonna stick to it and play behind it. This gives somebody from G2 time to get into place. Creeping up, there's Volps, losing it, gets the down on Alimau.
Alamau has it lined up, and oh, Benja! The Nitro Cell goes nuke! Blows up two big players for M80. G2, they've all but sealed the deal here on Villa. Looks like this might be their map after all, and in regulation. Certainly looking like it might be the case here. M80 down to 3 now. We're rushing to make up the difference. They line up so unfortunate. You can't really blame Yaga. He just get jumbled up in this situation. Yaga, an unfortunate headshot against his teammate. That could be the start of the end. Indeed, it will be as the play comes through for Benja. He gets a quad.
Benja's kill, by the way, has now tied him with Nesk as the all-time kill leader at the 6 Invitational. All Benja needs for the remainder of this entire series is 1 kill, and it's his record. Doesn't connect at all. Alimau taking matters into his own hands, and there's the record! The most kills at a 6 Invitational, and he's been on the team for 30 days or so.
Is he 19 years old?
He's a youngin', that's for sure.
Yep. Incredible performance so far. And we kind of brought up a couple of times, but he said, I am the solution, rather than Citizen was the problem. Big statement to tweet about, but when you show up in the server like this, I think it's justified.
W7M finally breaching the building. Volps will creep up. G2 distracted elsewhere. Do they know the Lion is here? They do! Benja wins that duel. He saw it coming. W7M in a 3v5.
And just winning every duel. It looked like he had no business winning that one, but he did anyway. Julio with a drop a Ben just there to wait for him.
Look at this, he's got another one up as well. Murmurs from the crowds. Oh, Julio, no, no, no! Benja reassumes the position. He's on a collision course with KZ. These two players, phenomenal for their team so far, seemingly unstoppable. The drop from KZ leaves JV92 upstairs.
What?
Benja collects another one. Looking to fill an entire trophy room with the heads of players from W7M. That's not good for Ali Mao. KZ, 1 pick, 3 more to be found. Firing at the reading opening. Oh, Virtue, you missed your chance. Can you win it? No, you can't. KZ's on another one altogether. Doki and Benja, last 2, but guess what KZ doesn't have? Well, I was gonna say the diffuser, but the correct answer is his life. The seesaw of a match between these teams. Back to a tie.
And Benja with another 4K, just like before, and the one before that, and the one before that. This guy does not stop just finding moments in these rounds. Again, small things changing the outcome. If Volps on the line kills Benja on initial injury, everything falls apart, you can imagine, because it's Benja who killed every member of the enemy team. He gets the fuse upstairs in Cigar, he shuts down KZ at the end, he finds everybody. The only member who died that wasn't to his gun was a C4 from Virtue in the very early beginning of the round.
KZ is just on a one-man mission to keep his team in this. W7M have next to no HP combined. Diffuser goes down and now it's a post plant, but it's a very different scene. W7M are all a single bullet away from death. G2 surely must know this.
Oh my god.
Nade goes up, but Volps is a little bit too slow for G2. There goes JV. Volps shooting away. G2's just making this lockout look easy. Benja in particular, he's coming for that record. They're coming for the hammer. G2 back in a familiar spot. They were not able to capitalize on rounds 11 and 12 when they sat on championship point. They have to win by 2.
So the coast is clear. Big Tower could fall back. You know, D2.
They're
going down Freezer.
They're creeping down Freezer. Might they do exactly what happened to Herds? There's a cross that's there. Ali Mao is waiting. He wants to distract, and there's Virtue to come to the rescue. 2 separate players from G2 and Freezer 2 over by Tower. They spot 1 towards Pillar. JV in trouble. Benja, the very first pick. 2 follow very quickly. Nitro Cell goes out, KZ rushing in, G2 looking to accomplish this, 1 kill away, and it's Volps to die. A new generation pick up where legends left off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Rainbow Six 2023 World Champions.